Logbook Pro Mobile has 5 report areas that are available to you to reflect pretty much all the information you need from Logbook Pro Desktop. Logbook Pro Mobile has 4 data areas to allow you to quickly enter new information, sync it back to your PC, your master and main logbook, and then that main or master logbook will synchronize fresh reports up to the cloud, any configuration changes, etc. Those reports are reflected on all of your syncing devices. So let's go through each of the reports and see what we have. You can see we have our currency configuration, which is our currency groups, as well as currency items, and the flags represent the status, but ultimately the date shows you the expirations. On the very top of all the report screens, you have the time now, which is the current time to give you a reference, but a time as to when the PC sent the data to the cloud. So in this case, at 1841 UTC today is when the PC was last synced. Therefore, that's essentially a data as of date for this information. So you can sync from any of the report areas. Maybe you have Logbook Pro Desktop. If you're not at the PC, you can use the scheduled sync option so that it syncs every hour, for example, and you can pick up fresh reports if you're out on a trip flying. The look back has 4 sections here. The FAR 121 and 135 sections are available for professional and enterprise edition licenses. You have your hour breakdown, all kinds of great information here based on some recency. This month, last month, this year, last year, etc. So you have lots of good information on your experience. And you can also get that same interval set up. It's showing the total number of flights. And then for those that are flying under 121, you have your 121 information as well as 135 information. So you have all kinds of good information there for you in the look back area. The stats is a great area to give you a great overview of your entire flying. From your grand totals, your hours, landings, total approaches, and then all kinds of breakdowns based on category, class, etc. So review the stats report for a great breakdown of all of your flying activity. The summary bar is a configurable area in Logbook Pro Desktop. You go to the Options Flight Log area, and you can decide what you want to track, and then intervals as well. The default is 30, 60, 90-day lookbacks, but you can change these intervals. So you have your total and then your look-back intervals. So you can add or remove fields. You can totally configure the summary bar in Logbook Pro Desktop Options Flight Info area. The last report is the aircraft stats. So you have your types, and then you can look at your total flights, your total hours, your sim time, and then the date last flown. Sometimes you go places, they want to know when the last time you flew that particular type. You have it available right in your hands with Logbook Pro Mobile. So that's a quick overview of the reports in Logbook Pro Mobile.